Welcome to the course for TSQL Programming and Scripting for SQL Server Database Administrator or Developer. In this video session, we are going to learn how to calculate age for any person if the date of birth has been given. So you can see in here, I have one database and database name is user defined function. So maybe it is, I have created it. Here I have created one table. Select star from, and this table name is employee underscore details. So employee underscore details. So what we have to do, we have to calculate the age for these are the date of birth for the each of the person. So I have given like Tom, date of birth is this, Hari, Nick, this all different people and having the different date of birth. We have to calculate the age. And how, in which format we have to calculate the age? We have to calculate the age in the form of year, month, and date. Just example, if it is like 19 February 1987, somebody has born, his age should be like example 37 years, 6 month, 20 days, like that. It has to display the year also, how month also, and date also. And in, if you will see in any database, nobody will save their age, because age will continuously, it will change every one day. Your your date has been changed, it will change. So that's why we will always write some function to convert the from date of birth to the current age, right? So because before this we will do, and then we will understood how we can do this. Okay, so we'll start now. And this is very important, guys. Interview always people will ask this. So if you are calculating the age in the form of year, that is not correct. Almost you will see that in any form, if you are filling, they will ask the two things: what is the age and what is the month. Means 16 year 7 month or 16 year 11 month, like that. They will not, nobody will worry about age. No, date. What is the date? Means this much year, this much month. So you can see the maximum of application. If you are going to fill the form, you can see the year and the month you have to fill. Nobody will worry about the date, because date should be changed in 30 days, right? 30 days or 20, 29 or 31st, age will change. So depending, because that is a month. So nobody will be worry about that, which date, how many days you are old. But here we will calculate that also. Even you can go with the in the form of like how many year, how many month, how many dates, how many hours, how many minutes, that everything you will calculate. But we are not going to till that point. We will calculating year, month, and date. Okay, so we'll start now. And this is very simple things. Take it very simple, then you will understood very fast. So what I'm doing, I'm just declaring one variable for storing my date of birth. So what I will do, I will write one variable declare. I have already explained how to declare the variable. So you have to give at the rate of symbol, write date, date underscore of underscore birth, date underscore birth, and this should be in I have to provide the data type. So data type should be date. I have given it, right? So second is when it is going to be converted my date of birth, I have to take one variable where I am going to save the age in the form of year. So I'm just declaring one more variable and I'm giving the name of age. And this has to be in integer, right? Because date age of any person will be in integer value, right? So that's why I have given here integer. So later we will declare few more things, but now I'm not declaring anything, and just we will go and I'm doing the set at the rate of same thing, date of birth, not age, date of birth. Okay, date of birth is equal to I'm taking it this month, so 2021/08 and then 31st. So this is the 31st of month on 2021 somebody has born. So I will take it here also. So this 31st August. So that is also nothing but 31st August. So somebody has born on this day. So what I will do, I will just highlight this for your purpose. I will make some different color. Okay. I will make it bold also. So easily you will understood. So this is that somebody has born on this day. And I have to calculate what is the age of this person, means who has born on 31st August 2021. And if I'm going to calculate his age today, what will be the age? So okay, so next what I'm doing now, so in SQL there is one function is there that is called the date difference function. So we'll use the date difference function to calculating the age. So so before going to this point, I will go and I will discuss about date difference function. So it should be date diff, and then date diff you will able to calculate in the form of year, in the form of month. So I want year, I will write year. If you want, you can write the month. If you want in date, you can write the date, so etc. So whatever you want, you can write, you can give here year, month, date, up to you. And then you have to give the value. Value means date of birth. So what my date of birth? My date of birth is this. I will copy here. This is just for your understanding purpose. I'm writing this is the date of birth, and I have to calculate with the today date, right? Or any date. So today date is like it should be, there is one more function that is called get date. So get date and bracket end, and here I have to write select statement. Select, and whether it is giving the result. So it is giving 3 years old, right? So now we'll understood this again. I'm going to my Excel, right? If somebody has born on 31st August and today is your date is what? Here it is, right? Today is your August, right? So here I will give 4 August 2024, right? So again, I will just mark it. This is my current date. I will mark it one label here. So, so this is the one label I will mark it. Okay. So here, so whether this is the 3-year date of difference is coming in 3 years, whether this is in 3 years, just we will calculate. So till August to this August, means August 2021 to August 2022. This is going to be 1 year, right? Right? Then again 2022 August to 2023 August, this will be your second 2 year, right? Till here to here 1 year, then here to here it is 2 year. Then third is August this. August this means this person is born on 31st August. If this person is born on 31st August, then next should be in 31st August of next year only he will completing that 1 year, right? If it is the 4, so it is still, it is not, right? The something for completing the his age 1 year, that much date is pending, right? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 23 24 25 26 27 28. So total 28 days is left for he, if he will complete. And if you are calculating the in 31st August 2024, then you can say he has completed the 3 year. But he today is 4th, right? So 4th means then again he is showing that 3 year, right? But it is not. So 3 year it is not happened for this person. What will be happen exactly? I can say it is 2 year 11 month, and this is the 4 means 4 days, right? 2 month 11 month, the 2 year 11 month 4 days exactly. But what is the value I am getting? I am getting the value 3. So that is not correct. Why? Because if I will take one more example now here. If I'm writing here 2021, and if I will give here, we'll take one more example. Okay, someone is born on here, right, August, and I'm calculating on January, right? I'm going to calculate this on January. So how we will calculate this, January or February example? So what I'm going to give here, I'm going to change this to 1, right? I will go and I will going to give this as January 31st. So what is the difference? Again, it is giving the difference of, there is something problem, 31st of 21st, right, year. So you can see this year, it is giving as, I have to calculate it to 22. So if I will execute this, so now you can see it is giving the 1 year. So 2000 August 31st 2021, somebody has born, and today date I'm assuming it is 2022 of the January. So it is, this person is born here, and I'm just calculating this here, right? So I'm calculating this here, right? So what is the age? So if you will see, it is just for month, it is not year. Like it is like 31st August means to September 1 month, here October 1 month, 2 month, this 3 month, 4 month, and then 5 month. It is 5 month, but here it is saying 1 year. Why? Because it is just subtracting between this year and this year. That is not correct one, right? This is not correct. So we have to write some logic here to convert into no to give the a correct result. So just example, so for if somebody has born on this, and I'm going to calculate this here, so it should be not 1 year, it has to display 5 months, right? It should be 0 year 5 month, correct? Same way it has to display here, right? So what for this, what logic we are going to implement, which day, what is your date of birth, right? What is the month of date of birth? It has to be greater than current date of birth, right? Current date of birth. So if you will see the current date of birth, my current date of birth, you will see like not current date. So if you'll see here, this January is 1. January I can calculate right now. It is January means it is the number 1. February means number 2, right? So if you are okay, one more function we will understood now. If you are writing something called month, and if you will write here bracket and give here get date and give the bracket, so you can write select. So what is the result we will get? We will get the 8. So because August month is 8 month, right? So here, what is the logic we are going to plan? If the date of birth, right, when it is this person is born, that is greater than the current month, that is the greater than current month, right? Then we will subtract by 1. Why we are going to subtract by 1? Just example, this person is born on 31st 31st on 2021, and next year on 2022 on January we are going to calculate his age. So what will happen? You can see this date of birth, month of date of birth is 8, that is greater than current month, right? So that's why we are going to reduce the 1. So anyhow difference will come 1 of the year. Once we have subtracted between this year and this year, then we have got 1. So but that's why we are writing one logic, means if this is greater than your current month of the year, then you subtract 1. Then it is perfect, right? Because this person is born here, and I'm calculating here, it should be give the 0 year, right? So that's why we have calculated. Same thing we will work for here as well. So we are going to reduce with 1. That is the one thing. Okay, so that logic we have to write here. So select date of birth we have given in this form. Next one is we are writing set again, set at the rate of age is equal to date difference, date diff, and date diff I want in year, comma, at the rate of date of birth, correct, comma, get date, right? I'm setting my this in the form of this. So date difference, you have seen date difference means I want to calculate into the year, and then it is the date of birth. What is the date of birth? And current date we have just subtracted. Same way, this is the that date whatever we have given, and this is the current date, and we are getting some value. It is 1. That is not correct. So if I will want to print it, what is the age? Print at the rate of age. What is the value we will get now? We are getting 3, right? Or will I select? Okay, select. So it will, okay, so it is giving the 3. That is not correct. Why? You already know that, right? Because this is not completed 1 year. This is not completed 3 year. It is just for 2 year and 11 month, right? Something like that. So now what we are doing, we are just writing here case statement. What logic we have to implement? My month of current, this month, if this month means when this person is born, date of birth, month, that should be greater than, if it is greater than current date of your month, right? So then we will subtract 1. So if it is the 8 means, if it is a come 8, right? 8 and 8 means it is the 1 year. If it is coming 7, so it is till here to here, it is not completed 1 year. If it is coming in 5th month, then also it is not completed 1 year. 4 means not, 3 means not, 2 means not, 1 means no, right? So it has to be greater than, right? So what we will going to do, we are going to write some case. So how to write the case? And what is the case we are giving? We are writing month when bracket start, bracket end, month. We are calculating the month. So month of this date of birth, comma, get, no, date of birth, sorry, I have written, not here, we don't have to give. This should be greater than what? Current month, right? Current month. So we can write here month month and give here get date, correct? So okay, so when the month of this date of birth, which day this person has been born, that if it is greater than this value, right, then what we will do, we have to subtract something. So I forget to set, so I have to write here subtract option. We have to subtract 1. So we will write here then 1 else 0. Okay, so shift, and then we have to write end. Okay, so if that date is, so what you understood, if this month date, current month, if it is less, then we have to subtract 1, because that is not going to complete the 1 year. That's why we are we are subtracting 1. But some of the case, what happened, if you're 8 and 8, somebody has born on 31st August 2021, and in the next year you are calculating the age like 4th of the August, right? That time also he is not completing that 1 year, right? Again, one more extra statement is there. Even your month is going to be same, and your date is going to be different. So somebody is born on 31st, so 31st only he's going to complete 1 year, right? If you are calculating even that month is same and you are calculating on 4th, it is not 1 year. So that's why we are writing one more logic here. What is the logic? We'll write or bracket start month date of birth is equal to, if your month is, it's equal to, right, equal to month of current date. So current date is get date, right? If or condition I have written, if month of date of birth is equal to month of current date, right? And when we have to write one more statement that is called and day, okay, at the rate of date of birth is greater than day get date, right? Then 1, right? Then you can calculate it is 1, or I have to give one more here. Okay, so 1. Why we have calculated this? So that is the one condition. If that date, when month of date of birth, if it is greater than month, means if something called, you will understood here, like if something called, if this is the greater, means August, you have somebody is born and you are calculating on January, February, March, April, so 100% this date of birth month is greater than your current, means we will have to subtract 1. If other case, if this is also August, this is also August, then what we have to see? We have to see if the date of birth, when it is happened, that day, which day he is born on date of birth, that is greater than current date or current date. So then again we have to subtract 1. If this is greater, means 31st, and here it is 4. What is the meaning of this? Means still he is not completed 1 year. So we have to subtract 1. Even it is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. If it is 13, 31st, then it is 1 year. If this one is greater when he is born and current date is less, either it is 30, 18, 5, 6, 5, 4, then it is not completed. So in that case also we have to reduce the 1. So now I will get the correct result. So it is created, and just I will write the select age. If I will go and execute, so now you can see the 2 year, and that is the correct only. And that time you have seen 2 year, 11 month and 4 days. This is that actually calculation. If you will calculate this result, I have to get. So anyhow, I am getting the 2 year. That is correct. Now we have to calculate the month. So if you have to calculate with the age and month, then what we have to do? Then again we have to implement some more logic. So some more logic means again I have to declare one more. So you understood, if you want the age, means it is given the correct value. Any value you can give it here, it will calculate. If it is a fall with this condition, it is going to display this or not. Okay, so I'm going with the next condition. What is my next condition? I want what is the 2 year and then 11 month. It has to display the 11 month. So how to display this 11 month? So what I will do first, I will going to declare one of the variable that is called month. So declare at the rate of month, and this month is in integer, because month will come into the integer only, right? So 1 month, 2 month, 12 month, like that. So that is the month we have declared into the into this no integer value. And again, we are going to write one more logic here. So, and what I will do, I'm creating one more variable here that is called something called temp date. So because we have to store some value, declare at the rate of temp date, and this should be in date, because we'll see like why we have doing this, right? Okay, I'm going with the next line. I'm just writing here select at the rate of temp date is equal to at the rate of date of birth. Just I have stored my date of birth value into this variable, and then we will start some doing the coding. Okay, I hope you understood till here. It is not, you don't have any problem. Okay, so how to calculate it, right? So if you want the difference of the in month, right? So if I will go and calculate this, whether it is going to give me the correct result or not, directly you can't calculate. You go here month, and you just run this statement. If you are going to run, it is going to give you the 5 month, because it is giving the 5 month. That's fine. Instead of writing this 22, if I'm going to change it to 23, then what is the result I will get? Right, it is giving the 17-month difference, right? It is 17 months means 12, 13, 14, 16, 17. So you can say 1 year 4 month also. 17 month is nothing but it is the one year 4 month. Or if somebody is saying 13 months, 13 month is nothing but 1 year 1 month, right? So we have to calculate this. If my month is going to become 12 or 13, 12, so it has to display not 12 month, it has to display 1 year. So that one we want. That's why we have written here 1 year, month, and date. So we have to implement this logic. So how to implement this? So if we are going to do the difference, right? If we are going to do the difference of month, will not get the exact same value, just we'll calculate. You can see when this person is born on here 8 2021. So so it is correct, and today date is and we are going to calculate here in here 4 August 2024. So if I will going to give here 24 and 4 August give here 08 and give 04. So what is the difference you will get? You are getting 36 years, right? You are getting the 36 month. So 36 month, I don't want to display. I have to display the 3 year, right? And here, so that's why we are going to implement some logic. What is the logic we have to implement here? What we will do, we are writing here select at the rate of temp date. Temp date is equal to add date. Date add, and I will write here where we want to add. We want to add in year, comma, and I'm giving this age. What is the value? It is saved into this variable. I will just writing it here at the rate of age, comma, at the rate of temp date. Okay, just we'll see in our Excel, then you will understood very easily this one. So as of now, when we have calculated 2 year, there is no problem with you, right? 2 years successfully we have done some logic, and 2 years there is no problem. Now problem is in 11th month how to calculate. So what we are doing in this month, when this person has been born, if we are going to add with 2 here, so 2 years, so what is the year it will come? It is 2021, that is going to become 2022, 2023. So if I'm adding the 2, it will come 2023 August, right? And if you want to calculate between that month difference. So it should be 1 month, 2 month, 3 month, 4 month, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's correct. If it is coming to 12, it has to display it is a 1 year. So because of that, we cannot go with doing the difference of month to here. What is the logic we are implemented? This to year, whatever it will come, we are going to add into this. So what will happen? It will become directly, if I'm going to add, it will become till here to here, right? And what is the date it will come in this point? That date we are going to subtract with this date. It will give the exact month of it, right? Exact month it is going to display. This month to this month, what is it? Is the 11th month, right? It is the 11th month. So that logic we are going to implement. So what we have given, select at the rate of template is equal to that year, temp date is equal to date add, and what we want to add, we want to add what is the year we have calculated, year in the year we want to add, and what is the value, that age whatever we have calculated, and the temp db is nothing but the value of the date of birth, right? Okay, so now we will go, and then again we are writing one variable that is called select at the rate of month. Select at the rate of months I will give. So if I'm writing in months, so I have to declare the month in variable, so it should be months I will give. So it should be months is equal to, what is the equal to? Date difference. Date difference. What is the date difference we have to give? We have to give the in month, comma, at the rate of temp date, comma, get date, current date. Correct? Okay. If we are going to save this, then again there is one problem we will face, right? Even my month is same in both where, but my date is having the difference, right? Then it should be less than 1. Same month, same logic, whatever we have implemented before, right? I told you. So what we have to see, if the month is going to be same, date of birth has to be greater. If the both month is same, right, and your date of birth is greater than your current date of birth, then we have to subtract by what here also. Otherwise, if you are not if you are directly you came it here, right? So as okay, we will discuss here. So you have calculated the 2 years, and this one you have added current date of birth, means in the current date of birth you have added a 2, the pointer will come to here, right? In this point it came, and this point is again it is August only, right? So this is also August when he's born, that is also August. If both is same, then you have to check the date which day he is born, right? And this person is born which day it is born, right? Both, if the both is same. So what happened now? When you added the 2 year, means it came to 1, and then it's come to here, right? So in here, what is the day? What is the date it will come? It is the 8/1/2023. It is, right? Or 8 not 1. You can say the 31st I am adding. So 31st, if you will add 2, it is going to give you the 31st 2023, right? This one you will get, right? So, and this one we are subtracting, this value we are subtracting with the current date. If we will subtract, then we are getting in the form of month, right? Okay. So, but we have to calculate the case also. If we are not going to calculate the case, then it is the difference. So what we will do? Correct? No, if you are understanding, if you have any doubt, you can just ping me. So if you are going to calculate between this current date and this much, it is going to give you the 0, or it will give you the 0. Like you, okay. If you have any doubt, we will just calculate it. So now my pointer came to here. this one. So how we are going to differentiate? uh, Date different, and I want in month, and current date is 31st August 2023, and here it will be 2024 August, and it's 4, right? If we are going to, so it is giving the 12 month, right? It is giving the 12 month, right? So it is giving the 12th month, right? But this is not correct. If you will see what is the month, it's 12 month. No, it is 12 month is not happened still, because this person, because you are saying here also August, here also August, that's why it is given that it is a 12 month. But actually it is, this person is born on 31st and today date is 4th only, right? Is still it has to cover this 5 to 10 70 till 31st, it has to go, then only it is going to 1 month. That's why we are writing one logic here. If the date of birth, date of this date, 31st date of date of birth, right, it is greater than date of the current date, then we have to subtract 1. That is the logic we are going to write here. I hope you are understanding, you don't have any problem. So we are writing minus, and then we are writing here case statement, case, and then writing here when day, and writing here, sorry, date of birth, when this date of birth, date of birth of date is greater than date of day of current date, right? Then what it has to do? Then 1, else 0. So if it is case it is going to satisfy this condition, then it is going to become 1, or otherwise it is 0. So in our case this is going to be greater, right? So what will happen? It is going to subtract the 1 from the month, and I will write here end, and this is the value it is going to be saved here, right? So if we want to display then any value, so how we can display? So now if you want to print the month, so how you will print it here? So if you just, I will give an execute, so it is giving the 11 month. If I have to print the both the value, year and month, so how we'll do? We have to declare one variable, so at the rate of age in year, month underscore 80. Of course, now I am not getting in date, so but I am written here day, not date, day, day. I have declared this variable and giving n varchar, and I will write here 100, or otherwise 100 I have given. And next is writing here set now I have to set this value. What value I have to set? This is equal to, I will give here directly month and year, age plus month. Let's see it is going to display or not. Okay, then after that we have to print this. So if you want to print means select, and this one, so it is giving 13. Okay, sorry. So I have to display in, you have to use the cast here, because I have to display this in year. I want to display, so right here cast age as varchar, giving 100, and then I want to display here year. And then this also I will cast it. Cast, take it as start, month as varchar 100. This has to be display in months. So now display. So 2 year 11 months. So that is correct. The value whatever we have to get, we are getting 2 year 11 month, and we have already calculated this that time 2 year 11 month, right? Now we have to calculate the date, right? How to calculate the date again? We have to use the same logic here, not much more thing. I will okay, so just I will use the select at the rate of temp date is equal to date add, and then what we have to add it here with month. Months, comma, at the rate of temp date. So this is the at the rate of temp date. So okay, so this one like select at the rate of temp date is equal to we are going to add the date. This is the logic we are going to implement here, and then we are going to select at the rate of days is equal to date difference. What is the date difference? Day. I want in day at the rate of temp date, comma, get date, right? This should be in days. So of course this one I have not declared. So what I will do, right? Declare. I think now it is correct now. So if I will go to here month, then if I want to display this, I have to give the plus, and then again I will copy this only directly. Cast at the rate of days, right? And here also I will write. Okay, so if I'm going to execute it, so okay, sorry, this is not written wrong.